Soundbars are popular because they pack multiple speakers into one package, which fits neatly under your TV. The question is, which sounds best? We have 3 soundbars for you to listen to at 3 different price points, but we have debranded all of them, okay? So there'll be no brand allegiances or no preconceptions. This is just a sound test. That's what you're judging them on. What have you chosen for us to watch then? Thriller, art housey film? Something highbrow. Yeah. It's an animated movie.
Len and Becky don't know it, but soundbar number 1 is the most expensive on test, the Bose Soundbar 500. Despite its slim profile, it claims to deliver booming performance by using custom-designed drivers. But all that tech doesn't come cheap, costing £549.
I really, really like the bass on this one.
Yeah, it's
I
really
think
deep.
it's thunderous bass.
We're quite far away, but it fills the space,
it fills the room, and I can hear every little bit on the screen. I can hear all the different sounds.
Yeah, me too.
We're sitting ducks here. Allow me.
So what's nifty about this one is that it actually comes with a sound calibration system. So through the app, it works out where you're sitting in the room and how big the room is, and then adjusts the sound accordingly.
The deeper it is, the better it is.
Yeah, the action scene was like a wall of sound hitting you, whereas with the dialogue, it felt like the sound was coming out of different ends of the
that end and that end, and then on his voice, it's really
comes out. It hits you like that.
out.
Yeah.
Is it an issue you can hear where the dialogue is coming from, or is that okay?
I think it just takes a bit of getting used to compared to what we're currently using. It's much better than what we've got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let's see how it compares to speaker number 2.
Speaker number 2 is the Sony SF150. It's the cheapest soundbar on test, costing just 99 quid, but comes with virtual surround sound tech, which aims to put you at the heart of the movie.
Not as deep, this. It doesn't fill the room, I don't feel.
No,
I can't feel it in my tummy.
I can't feel the wave of the first one, the depth.
Despite it claiming a space-saving design, the Sony is actually the widest speaker on test.
Does that mean it's better sound quality, though?
Does it indeed?
You look at the size of that and you think it's going to be much better, and then the sound, the quality just isn't quite there on that.
I can hear everything. I can hear all the bits
I can
and
hear
bobs,
it.
but it lacks the depth of the first one.
Your personal companion robot.
I don't think the voices are as clear.
You're right. It doesn't sound as clear. Not as clear.
So an underwhelming performance from the budget Sony. How would the mid-price model from Sonos compare? The £264 Ray is the latest addition to their soundbar range and is also the smallest on test. So can it still produce a thunderous Hollywood soundtrack?
Just come on. We're sitting ducks here. Allow me.
I feel like the sound's behind. I don't know if it's the angle, but I feel like everything's going back and I can't hear it this way.
It's not as direct as the first few.
No, the quality is good.
This one does carry a speech enhancement feature, so you can hear the dialogue better.
Would you like a frosted snack cake to celebrate?
Negative. That would compromise my nutritional regimen.
It's not a bad quality sound.
No.
It's good quality, but I just don't think it has that depth, that bass that the first two had.
It's not as big as the others, so for the size of it, I think the sound is decent.
Well, that's very considerate of you, Robot Fever.
With all 3 soundbars tested, it's time for Len and Becky to choose a winner.
Will it be Soundbar 1, the most expensive on test from Bose?
Soundbar 2 from Sony, the budget option?
Or the mid-price soundbar from Sonos?
So which one have you decided to go for?
Go on, you say.
It's the first one.
So I can reveal that the first speaker was the Bose 500 speaker, and it comes in at £549.95.
Our second speaker was the budget one. That was from Sony, and that cost £99. And then our mid-range speaker was the Sonos Ray, and that was £264.
The first speaker, then, it ticked all the boxes better than the other two. But saying that, the other two weren't bad. If you've got the money, you've got to go for that #1 speaker. But But you could get away with either of those second two.
Yeah, you could easily buy the cheaper one
Yeah.
and not be that bothered.
So if you're looking for the very best soundbar, then you need to pay up.